I've learned from experience that the place to save lives is in the field, not an office. And sometimes, the only way to save a life is to take one.
Alright everybody, welcome to another episode of Milken Gaming. Today we're just going to be taking a little look at how to play Doc effectively in the game Rainbow Six Siege. So as you can see here, for his loadout I have equipped the MP5, however, the P90 is also an incredibly good gun. In fact, I would say that it is better in my experience, and I would use that instead. It just has more ammo and is a little more accurate. As far as the pistol goes, I would take the higher damage one. However, both are very good and have their benefits. And as far as your gadget, I would take the deployable shield, as the style that I'm going to be talking about today, if you're playing him, benefits more from using the shield rather than the barbed wire. However, as always, if your team uses barbed wire and needs one, you should obviously take it. As far as what Doc should be doing when you first get into the game, I would be using him specifically for taking out drones. There's not really a lot that he can do as far as defending the objective right away in terms of placing gadgets or anything. His ability isn't used until later. So you should just run around and harass the drones. And though I don't do a great job of protecting our objective here, I am able to deter the enemy from going inside. Now, Doc is really good for a number of reasons. He was my favorite guy to play in the beginning of the game, but namely, he's good because he can be played both from a very team perspective, or he can be a very good individual fighter because of the fact that he can get himself up. So as you can see here, I'm going to play this round from where my team is in order to help support them. So where I'm going to position myself is in the area where I can reach all my teammates and help them up from a ways away with my ranged dart, which is my ability to help them up. So here they're blowing in, they're going to start taking out my guys, and should Bandit have been wounded there, I could have helped him up. However, he got headshot, which is unfortunate. But in the future, you should totally play from a way that allows you to take advantage of your ability and help up your teammates from some distance away. Now you'll notice that I'm just going to be sitting here waiting for the enemy to move in, as any defender would. Doc is pretty strong as far as a brawler. He has a decent gun, and if you had the P90 equipped, he'd be even better. But
I mean,
I'm using
it's
the
just
MP5
like you get like 50
here.
rounds per
You
like.
can see that I'm going to be able to
mag.
take a couple shots at the
So it's
enemy as
just
they peek around
ridiculous.
this corner, and I am able to get the headshot, giving my team and I an advantage. However, I noticed that my team is getting pushed from the other side, and it is going to be more important for me to be with my teammates here. So I'm going to try to pull back in just a second, or I should be. You always want to be in a place where you can use your ability to your best of your advantage to make your characters more powerful as possible. And right now, the most powerful place for me to be would be in a place where I can assist my teammates. So I am going to rotate over there now. Should drop a barricade. I think I have some time here before the enemy turns the corner. So I'm going to make myself a murder hole real quick to check and deter the enemy.
I don't know where they are. I still hear them running around.
Murder holes are obviously a good tactic to use as any character in the game, however. Non-high armor characters are more better at using them just because of the fact that they are able to have a bit more advantage when they're in a brawl. So I can sit here and watch our back line while the
I
enemy
feel like they're gonna come on the
is
flank,
able
but I
to
don't want to leave
push
this window
around
because
us.
then you'll get fucked. Oh, well, I guess Jake's got the back.
Yeah, I got the
Now,
flank,
though the
so-
enemy are pushing up behind us, I don't know that quite
Actually, I
yet.
got-
So me being in this position is not super helpful right now, as the enemy are coming around the front. However, as Doc, I do have a couple advantages, and one of those is that I am wearing medium armor, so I am able to brawl a little bit better, and also, should I get knocked down, I will be able to get myself up
and
again.
I'm dead.
So I noticed that the enemy are pushing up, and they do manage to take out
Fucking headshot.
both of my teammates there. Pretty suspicious double headshot, but I am able to push in and do some
was a
pro
headshot.
shooting. Pretty sure he was
Bullshit.
reloading, which let me get out of there.
No, it was
And then you'll
legitimate.
see how good the pistol can be at times
That's bad.
when he was wounded just a little, and I'm only have
It
to
was one
hit
of
him one
those,
time.
their
pistol to
angle
take
lets
him
them
out.
see you before you can see them.
So that's an example of
Yeah.
how you can play Doc from the team.
Anyone wanna
This will be more of an example
Better
of
to
how you
live
can play
another day.
Doc as an individual. So as you can see, I am still pretty close to my team, as if they do get shot, I want to be there to help them. But I am also in my own little hide here, so you could have your hide set up in a way that you got your murder holes on either side of you, and you're able to engage on your own. You could also be more like Texas Next and run all over the place, but Doc is not quite as fast, so it's going to be more important that you stay semi-close to your team, so you can provide the benefit. And also, should you get caught out, you're not going to be able to get away as quickly as someone like Jaeger, who is being played by my friend Excessus Nex over there. So to sum up, I would just start by saying that when you're playing as Doc, you should play him close to your team. He's going to shine the most there in the rooms next to your teammates or in the same room as your teammates around the objective. That's where you're going to want to be able to play Doc. However, if you're going to play him a little more aggressive, it is definitely possible to roam as him, as with most characters, but he's simply not going to have the same ability to take out enemy teams. So when you do roam as him, just make sure you always have a way to get back to your teammates, because the Nitro isn't there to cover up your escape or allow you to kill large masses of enemies. You're only going to be able to go on one-on-ones most of the time. So as always, thanks for watching. Hopefully if you can apply what you learned here, you'll have more awesome kills like this.
4 eliminated.